Major League Baseball teams are potentially backing out of free agents they were about to sign. For example, could the Cubs go with Michael Busch rather than signing and moving Cody Bellinger to first base? And what are the odds after the Yamamoto signing that the Dodgers still trade for Dylan Cease? I'm Obscure Baseball Facts, and stick around to find out all the MLB news. Starting off, the Chicago Cubs might not be the best case scenario for Cody Bellinger. I previously thought that the only decent option for Cody Bellinger was the Cubs. Then I read a few articles regarding the recent trade between the Cubs and the Dodgers. Cody Bellinger played 110 games last season at first base, plus the Cubs received prospect first baseman Michael Busch. But why would the Cubs include Michael Busch as the prospect in the trade if they're hoping for Cody Bellinger to be the future at first base? It's still a possibility that the Cubs will pick up Bellinger and then trade away Busch to another team, but I find it very unlikely as Bellinger's contract is estimated to be over $200 million. It's potentially too much of a contract for the Cubs when they already have a decent player in Busch. I know the AAA is a lot different than the big leagues, but last year in the AAA, Busch batted .323 with 27 home runs and 90 RBIs. This shows promise that he will produce very well in the big leagues. For our next news topic, according to MLB insider and reporter Ken Rosenthal, the Dodgers' interest in Dylan Cease was higher before they signed Yamamoto to a contract. My theory is that the Dodgers are looking for relief pitching now rather than starting pitching. And the Dodgers are expected to win over 100 games in the regular season, so they're thinking about postseason play. And for postseason play, you need bullpen depth if you're going to go far. Like, starting pitching can only get you so far in the postseason. This lines up with what White Sox general manager Chris Getz explained, how he doesn't think that trading away Dylan Cease this year is necessary. All I know, it must be really rough being Dylan Cease because you have the whole baseball world talking about how you're going to be traded away and how you're going to be used as his pawn for all the big baseball teams, and we don't even know if he's going to be traded at this point. It's just an option for the White Sox to trade him because he's not going to be getting a long-term contract with them. It's just, it would benefit the White Sox if they were to trade him and get some prospects out of the deal. And for our next news topic, there's an update of JD Martinez and his whole signing situation. Apparently, the Blue Jays are one of the 6 teams interested in him right now. It's fascinating that the Blue Jays are interested in JD Martinez because they're also interested in Blake Snell. So it's going to be a case of who are they more interested in as far as who gets more money, who gets signed. And it's also going to be a case if they want a long-term contract for more money or if they want a short-term contract for less money. Because honestly, they will both help out the Blue Jays greatly just in their own ways. Due to the Blue Jays designated hitter Brandon Belt being a free agent, the Blue Jays kind of need a designated hitter right now. Plus, the organization really only had 4 good starters in their rotation, so that would really help out their team if they could get another guy in there. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all the MLB news. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.